Okay, so it's so good to have you tonight to the new partners orientation. So we are going to be having training like this weekly. Most likely it's going to be on Wednesdays, and most likely it's going to be in the evening, 8 p.m. when you'll be back at home. Or if you're not back at home, you will most likely be in transit back at home, from your daily activity so that you can also learn. Because all businesses have their education. All businesses have things you need to learn about them and things you need to know. And the reason why most people fail in different businesses is because they dabble into businesses that they don't know the information, the right information that they are supposed to have, the right knowledge. So when people join businesses like this without the right training, some of them don't attend training, some of them can't spare 1 hour or 2 hours per week to attend training, and it fails because they don't have the right information and they go about telling people out there that it doesn't work. Most people don't say why or what they did that didn't make it work. Okay, so that's why we'll be having this training like this every week. So we are going to cover some things today, and then next week again we'll be covering some other things. I don't want to bombard you with too much information at a go. So we'll be doing this every single week as even new people are joining us. So we'll be taking it bit by bit. Also, we are most likely going to be in the WhatsApp group. So the WhatsApp group is also going to complement the training. So in the WhatsApp group, we'll be sharing updates, information, promotions that are going on, and what have you, everything that you need to know to get you up to speed so that you are going to succeed with this. Okay. All right. So to proceed, I firstly want to say a big congratulations to you. Congratulations for making the wise decision because you took a leap of faith when you saw this opportunity. There are people who also saw this opportunity like you on the same day who probably didn't believe. Some didn't see the vision. Some, didn't have that faith. Why some wanted to, but they didn't have the capacity to join. They didn't have the financial capacity to join, and etc. Some wanted to, but their spouse did not allow them join, etc. So a lot of people have their different reasons for not joining. Some is not the right timing. Some is not what they're looking for. But I want to say big congratulations to you for taking that right decision, for making that right decision, for taking the right step, and I promise you that if you follow everything that I'm going to be sharing, all the training, you're not going to get everything at once, of course, yeah. But if you follow it gradually, bit by bit, you are definitely going to get to the top very, very fast because the system that I'm going to be putting out to you, our system makes it work faster. So we have a system that we make use of that we don't share to other people, except from people in this caucus. These are the system that we use that makes your progress very, 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 very fast. So once again, I say big congratulations for making the wise decision. Now, these are the things we're going to cover tonight. So we're going to talk about how to build the right mindset. We'll also talk about how to avoid failure. We'll talk about the key terms, the terms and terminologies in science that you'll be hearing, some of the words and terms we'll be using that you need to be familiar with so that you understand when we're talking. Then TN's business cycle, we'll talk about that. Then criteria for bonus payments. What are the criteria that needs to be fulfilled for bonus to be earned every week, every month, etc. Then product overview. We're not going to go deep into product discussion tonight because we only talk about, I think, 4. And most of you receive maybe 4 of the products. The company has, I think, up to 30 products, even machines, equipment, health machines, etc. We're just going to be doing an overview tonight. We are going to be having a special training. We're going to be going deep, we're going to deep dive into the product, the functions of different products, what they do, etc., etc. Okay. So, but we'll do an overview of the products. Then we're also going to talk about how you can 3x your bonus. Okay. This is a secret training that we don't share to other people. Other people that will be doing the same thing as you will be earning money, but you'll be earning more than what they earn, even doing the same thing. So these are the things we're going to cover tonight. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Building the right mindset. You need to have the right mindset. It is very, very important. There are 3 things you need to succeed: your mindset, your skill set, and the tool set. The tools you'll be needing, for example, your phone, Zoom, etc. I'll be talking about that later on. Then the skills you need, we'll also be talking about that later on. The skills, what you need to know how to do. Okay. For example, one of the skills is knowing how to talk like this. There are trainings to expose you to, things that you can do to help you know exactly what to say. That will be later. That's not tonight. But tonight, we're talking about mindset because this is the foundation. When the mindset is wrong, no other thing will work. If you have the right tools, if you have the right skill. If the mindset is wrong, you can't, do what you need to do. There are people who have talent, there are people who have access to good education, there are people who have access to good mentorship, who even have all the resources, but because they think in their mind that they cannot amount to anything in life, they fail. So mindset is very, very important. So your mind is your engine of success. Okay. You can write that down. Your mind is your engine of success. So everything starts in the mind. So you need to believe that this chance opportunity that you joined, that you can do it, that you are going to succeed. Okay. Everybody goes to school. A lot of people goes to school, but not everybody pass. But you should have that mindset that out of those who are going to school, you will be part of those who will pass. Because that's the first thing. Okay. You should have that I can do it mindset. I can do it. Okay. Because if you think small, you will act small. And if you act small, your result will be so small. So success begins with belief. You must first believe. Before you know that thing, believe that this is working for you. In this opportunity, I can tell you that there are people who succeed and there are people who don't. If you go to school, there are people who pass and there are people who fail. That does not mean the school is bad. The school is there. Okay, barrack, soldier come, soldier go, barrack remains. Because people fail in school does not mean the school is bad. No. There are people who pass, there are people who fail. In this same opportunity too, there are people who excel, who succeed, and there are people who don't. So you must first believe that you are going to succeed. No matter the challenge that comes, some people want to join tonight's training. The network was bad, this and that. There will be challenges. Nobody says there won't be any challenge. There will be challenges, but you must have that mindset that you are going to succeed. So success begins with belief. You must first believe. You don't need to see the end, but you must believe that what is at the end is good for you. And then you must be consistent even when you are facing different challenges. Okay. So your mind is the engine of your success. The second thing you need to understand is that what you earn in this opportunity is based on your efforts and your team activity. While you are building your team, you sponsor 2 people. These 2 people as well also sponsor their own 2 people. This next generation also sponsor their own 2 people. Your team keeps on getting bigger. So the activities in your team, all your team, what all your team members are doing, how positive they are, how active they are, is what determines what you earn, and also your effort. So results in this opportunity does not come by luck. It's not a luck. It's not a game of luck. It comes from daily action. So whatever you earn is a reflection of your effort and how active your team is. If your team is very, very active, you earn big. If your team is weak, you earn, meager amount of money. So that means as you are listening to me right now, you are a leader. Some of you here, if you check, some of you we've activated your app for you. Others, some of you will be getting the activation of your app by next week, Tuesday, next week, Wednesday. So for those who have activated their app, I think I sent a video in the group previously. For those of you who have not activated your app, don't worry. We're going to be resending the video to you. Once your default password and the activation is up, we'll let you know, we'll tell you, and then you download the app. The app is where you can monitor whatever is going on in your team, your bonus, your income, those who are registering, those who are coming in your line of sponsorship, your team, can see everything real time. So for those of you who have activated the app, you'll have started seeing that there are people who are already getting into your team. Some of you already have 1%, some of you have 2. But that means you are a leader. You are leading your team. So your energy multiplies through your team. So if you are lazy, you will build a lazy team. If you are active, you will build an active team. If you are looking for luck, if you are banking on luck, you will build a team that's banking on luck too. So you have to lead by example. Whatever you want, whatever type of energy that you want to multiply through your team is what you lead by. Remember, it is this your team that brings money for you even when you are retired. They keep on, expanding. Your team keeps on expanding down, deep down, still show you how it works. Keep on expanding deep down, and the money keeps on coming right to you and everybody in the team and to you, the leader. Okay, so your earning is based on your effort and your team activity. The third thing you need to understand, talking about mindset, is that nobody's going to build your team for you. It is your work. Everybody listening to me right here wants to build their team. So nobody here is going to build your team for you. What we can do is to support you. We'll support you. But if you don't show that you want to be supported, nobody's going to support you. There are a lot of people that are here that need support, that needs attention. So attention goes to those who actually deserve the attention the most, okay? So nobody's going to build your team for you. It is your responsibility to build your team. Your growth is your responsibility. The growth of your team, is your responsibility. And remember, this your team is the asset. It's the asset that multiplies and brings in compounding income for you. Because once your team is well established, you have your two people who are serious, who are active, and they duplicate their own two people, and these two people also duplicate their own two people. Your team keeps on expanding, and that is your asset. That's what brings in money for you continuously every week, even into your retirement. So don't wait for your mentor. Don't wait for me. You have to take ownership of your team. People that you are inviting to the presentation, that is your money. That is like your asset. That is your asset building material. Okay. So you have to take responsibility of your growth. You have to wake up in the morning and think about how can I grow this my business. I'm getting day by day. What can I do? Who am I to invite? What can I say? What can I do? You have to think about your business so that your team can grow. So be the leader that you wish you had, and your team will follow your drive. Okay. So if you are following me, give me 3 in the chat. If you are following me, give me 3 in the chat. That about mindset. So I assume your mindset is now well set right now. Now I want to talk about how to avoid failure. Like I said, plenty of people can go to a school. Some will fail, some will pass. Okay. There are people who joined at the same day that you joined that will drop off. That is life. There are people who will also succeed. There are people among you listening to me right now who, in the next 2-3 weeks of 1 month, 2 months, you're going to beat me that I'm speaking to you. Yeah, because there's if you don't know, overtaking is allowed in tense. There is no, okay, somebody got there before me or somebody knew about the opportunity before me, so that person is going to, be at the top forever. No, if you do more than I do this month, you get paid more than me. That is it. There's no age, unlike in civil service where we have level 14, level 15, level 16. There's nothing like that here. Okay, level 15 are those who got in, at so age or at so date. They got into the civil service before you, so they will always be your senior colleague till you retire. No, that does not work here. You can join today and beat those who have been in the game since the beginning of this year. You can beat them if you do more than them. So, but how do you want to be that superstar? How do you want to avoid failure? Because there are some failures that you can avoid right from the beginning. So the first thing for you to do to avoid failure is to listen to the right people. Listen to the right people. A lot of people will speak into your ears. Some people will hear what you do. Your colleague at work will hear what you do. Your spouse might hear what you do. Your friends might hear what you do. Your church member, your mosque member, your family, your relative. Listen to the right people. Don't take advice from those who have not built what you want. I want to ask you a question. Most people listening here are parents, and if you're not a parent yet, at least you have siblings. Let's say somebody who listens to you, like your children or your younger siblings, is planning to get an admission into one of the federal universities in Nigeria. Okay. Now, in your street, you have two families. There is one family, family A, Mr. A. Mr. A's daughter is already in that same school. Let me use this school for example. Which of the schools? Let me say University of Lagos. Your child wants to get admission, is trying to get admission into University of Lagos. Now, in your street, you have two families. Mr. A's daughter is in University of Lagos already. Mr. A's daughter is already in 300 level in University of Lagos. Okay. While Mr. B's son is a lout, a tout, so to say. Like, he's a dropout. He dropped out from secondary school. He didn't even attempt JAMB at all. He's on the street like that. Just somebody who's not educated, who does not care about education, or somebody who attempted even to get admission, but he failed, and because he failed, he he didn't even attempt to get admission again. He just left it that way and he went on with his life. Now, if your own son wants to get admission into University of Lagos, who would you listen to when it comes to advice on how to get admission? Let me know in the chat. Is it Mr. A's daughter, who is already in 300 level, who actually got admission and has proceeded to 300 level, or Mr. B's son, who attempted to get admission but failed? Who would you listen to? Let me know in the chat. Who would you listen to, Mr. A's daughter or Mr. B's son? Thank you, Mr. A, definitely. So don't take advice from those who have not built what you want. Those who have not done this, successfully, don't have what to teach you. Okay? If they've not done it, they can't teach you. Let me take that again. If they have not done it before, they can't teach you. Most most of the things people who have not done it will be telling you are what they heard, hearsay. They heard that somebody did it and it didn't work. They hear. That's the best they can give you. So don't take advice. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people fail. They take advice from the wrong people. The wrong people might even be your friend. If your friend has not done it successfully before, he can't advise you. If your family, your relative has not done it before successfully, he can't advise you. Follow mentors who will challenge you with the truth. Follow mentors who have real results to show. Like I said, in every opportunity, there are people who succeed and there are people who fail. Listen to those who succeed so that, success always leaves blueprint. Success leaves shadow. Success leaves footprint. Listen to those who have succeeded in what you're about to do, to know what you do so as to succeed. But if you listen to those who have attempted and they fail, they also tell you what they did that made them fail, and you also fail. So listen to the right people. That's first. Okay. The second thing is, don't take rejection personally. You get rejected. Yeah, fine. You have to be okay with rejection. It's not everybody that you invite to the presentation that we hold on Fridays to come and listen to the presentation that we join or that we even come. Some of them will tell you they will come, they won't come due to one reason or the other. Some of them will come and they will tell you the opportunity is not for them. So everybody can never join. If you have any opportunity that everybody is joining, then there's something fishy about the opportunity. Everybody can never join you. There's no way everybody can join you. And it is okay. It's not personal. Don't take it personal. People will tell you no, that they can't join, they can't, they don't want to work with you or they don't want to join the opportunity for different reasons. Some of them is because of the timing. Some of them are not in the right time of their life. Somebody who's going through divorce and the divorce is hot. He's not even telling you because, he doesn't want you to know much about that side of his personal life. And you're bringing him to an opportunity, they might tell you no. They might not tell you the reason why they're telling you no because they don't want you to know the reason. They might be at the wrong time of their life. So because they said no does not mean the opportunity is bad. Because they said no does not mean something is wrong with you. It's the timing. Somebody who's trying to, relocate currently, who is processing his or her visa right now and is about, 50% into it or 70% into it, and you're trying to, tell them about an opportunity like this, bring them to a presentation, and they said no. It does not mean the opportunity is bad. It does not mean your approach is bad. It's just that it is at the wrong time of their life. Why some people, they will tell you no because what you are trying to, offer them does not align with their goals. We're talking about how to build your retirement, how to secure your health, how to make second weekly income. It is not within some people's goal for this year. Some people's goal for this year is to do something else. Some people's goal for this year is to do their PhD. That's their goal for this year. Some people's goal for this year is to get married. That is their goal for this year. So if you are bringing something, if you are bringing an opportunity that does not align with their goal for this year, they will tell you no. But that does not mean the opportunity is bad. That does not mean what you are doing is bad. It's just that it does not align with their goal right now. Some people will tell you no because it does not align with their mindset. Some people don't, some people can't see the vision. Some people believe that it is the traditional thing that we know how to do that we should all do. Some people believe that, okay, my family, my parents are caterers, they sell food, they make food, and that is my line. I don't want to do any other thing again. Even if everyone is going to crash down, nothing else, only catering. So people think you need to sell, you need to talk on the street, you need to sweat before you make money. So anything that requires smart work, they believe no, it's not for them. But they want something that requires them to work hard, till the ground, sweat. No, that's what they believe. So it could be as a result of their mindset. So when I presented something to them that does not require them to sweat, that does not require them to hawk something on the street, that does not require them to, so people think everybody who works online are scammers. There are a whole lot of money being made on the online space today. So people's mindset is fixed that, okay, anything online is a scam. Anything online is fraud. I even want to close my eyes to it. If I can't see that person, I can't deal with them. If I can't meet that person, I can't deal with them. So that's their mindset. So if you are presenting something to them and telling them to even join an online class, they will tell you no. An online presentation, they will tell you no. It does not mean the opportunity is bad. It's just that they have the wrong mindset. Their mindset does not align with it. So don't take rejection personally. So because somebody rejected you today does not mean they can't still be open to the opportunity later. For example, somebody who's going through divorce, like I shared right on. Somebody who's going through divorce right now, and the divorce is hot. And at that moment, because you didn't know, they kept it personal to themselves. They kept it, secret. You didn't know. You just saw this opportunity and saw that it could be a good fit for this person, and you shared with them. The person probably came to the presentation and said, no, 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 that he or she can't do this without even telling you the reason. Does not mean in some months' time, in some weeks' time, in some years' time, they can't be open. Some people are on a high pedestal right now. Let's say things are going on well for them at their job. and they're not looking for any distraction right now. It could be at that time when they are not looking for any distraction that you present this opportunity to them. They can tell you no. But down the line, I don't pray bad things happens to people that we know. Things happen. Down the line, 2 years or 3 years after, something can happen to the business, something can happen to their job, and things fail, and they are now looking for opportunity. They can still join. So because they said no, does not mean they can't join later on. So rejection means not yet. It does not mean never. Okay? Even Jesus was rejected and exiled. Even Prophet Muhammad was rejected. All of those big icons that hold all of the religion that are popular that we practice these days, they were at one point rejected. Okay? Jesus fed over 5,000 people at one time. He later had, only 12 disciples. Okay, out of the multitude people that were at one point following him, he was able to bring in only 12. And out of that 12, one still deceived him or whatever, or betrayed him. It happens. It is normal, but that does not mean you won't excel. And I have a picture down here. You can see the picture of three men. These are the three men who founded Apple. Apple is one of the most valuable company in the world today. Apple. They are the makers of iPhone, etc. It's a unicorn. It's a $1 trillion company. These are the three people. Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. Most of us don't know about Ronald Wayne. Do you know what happened? 2 or 3 years into the establishment of Apple, he's a co-founder, the three of them. So he had 10% shares in Apple because he didn't see the vision. Then Apple was still coming up. It was still 3-year-old or some, just still early. He didn't see the vision. He sold his shares, his 10% shares in Apple for $800. $800 today is just maybe around maybe 1 million naira or so, maximum 2 million naira. He sold that shares for $800. Now that 10% shares worth $300 billion. Because then when he was selling the shares, he didn't see the vision. He didn't know that Apple was going to become big in the future. He felt probably this was going to be another failed plan, another failed project. It was not going to work. He sold his shares off. And today that shares is in regrets. That shares worth 300 billion, not million, no, $300 billion. So don't take rejection. But imagine Steve Jobs, the remaining two, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, who saw the vision. Imagine because Ronald Wayne sold off his shares because he didn't see the vision, he rejected them. They also quit. They won't be as rich as what we have right now. So don't take rejection personal. Rejection is not yours, it's theirs. Anybody who you present the opportunity to and they said no, does not mean the opportunity is bad. It does not mean what you've done is bad. You're trying to help them, either health-wise or business-wise, or to make money to secure their retirement. So you're helping them, but it could probably be at the wrong timing of their life. It might not align with their goal and it might not align with their mindset. Okay, so don't take rejection personally. Are you with me? All right. So talking about how to avoid failure, don't explain the business yourself yet. You are new. There are questions that people whom you want to bring in might ask you that you might not be able to answer well yet. We are still going to train you on how to do presentation. What I did, how I said everything I said that made you got interest in this business. If you are also somebody who loves to teach, they are training for that, but not yet. We want you to make so much money so that you can have evidences before start putting you out there. There are training, there are special training for that, where you can teach people, you can present anywhere. International standard. I present anywhere. I present in different countries. Okay. So, but right now, when you are still new, don't explain the business yourself. Your job is not to explain. Your job is not to convince anybody. Your job is simply to invite anybody who you want them to join you to our weekly presentation. The presentation holds every Friday, okay? Thursday and Friday, every week. It holds every week, okay? Your job is simply to invite them into that presentation. Let the leaders, someone like me, do the explaining. Me and other people who are already experienced, who have more knowledge, who have better experience, do the explanation to help you close whoever you bring. Okay. So as time goes on, when you reach a certain level, we'll be exposing you to trainings that will help you know how to do the explanation very well. We have a structure for it, we have a principle for it, we have a guideline for it, we have a formula for it that helps people get converted. Okay. All right. So your job is just to invite whoever you want them to see the opportunity to the weekly presentation. Don't do the explanation yourself, because you might do it halfway and the person might make that the person might make that decision based on the half information you've given them, and they might tell you no. Meanwhile, if you had given them the full information, they might have said yes, but because you didn't know all, or you can't remember all at that time, or you don't know how to answer some of the questions, or you don't know the right choice of word, or you don't know how to explain certain things, you might just lose that person. So just bring them into the presentation. Let us explain to them on your behalf, pending the time when you also can begin to explain yourself. And it is not your responsibility to make the decision for the prospect. When you bring a prospect to the presentation, it is their responsibility to make that decision. So whatever decision they make is not, don't take it personal. When they tell you no, it's their decision. You've done your own part, you've shown them the opportunity. If they tell you yes, then congratulations to them, okay? So don't take whatever decision they make personal. Detach yourself from whatever decision they make. It's just as simple as that, okay? Now, talking about how to also avoid failure, these are from experience. You need to talk to you need to talk to many people to get your 2 people. In fact, I advise you to not even stay on 2 people. You can have as many people as possible. Okay? You can have as many people as possible. You can have 4, you can have 10, you can have 20, you can have your church. Your church, you can bring in your entire church. We'll be teaching you how to get people. Don't worry about this. We'll take it bit by bit. How to get people, will teach you online, offline, the strategies that you can use that will help you super fast. We'll be teaching you in our subsequent trainings, okay? But you need to talk to many people because many will be called, but few will be chosen. For you to get your 2 people, you talk to more than 2 people, okay? Some will say yes, some will say no. Some will tell you they will join later. Some will tell you at the end of the month when they have their salary. Some will tell you at the end of the year. Some will tell you when, after their birthday, after their wedding, after their mom's funeral, they will store you. Why some will join immediately. So you need to talk to many people for you to get your few. Okay. So and if you talk to many people, few people that will tell you no will not shake you because you have a lot of people that you've already talked to. So the more people you talk to daily, the faster you'll find your yes. Some people, some of you need to talk to 3, 4, 5 people before you get your first yes. Some of you need to talk to your first 10 people before you get your first yes. There was a time I had a program. I spoke to 30 people, 30 solid people, 30. And all of them said no, 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 no. It was the 31st person that said yes. I kept on. The first person said no. Second person said he's not interested. Third person, no. Fourth person, 30 solid people, 30. It was the 31st person that said yes. So imagine I had stopped at number 5. I got dejected, I got disappointed, I got annoyed at number 5 or number 10. I would not have got. So we all have different success rates. Some of you it is the first person you talk to that will join. Some of you, your wife will join almost. That's your success rate. Some of you need to talk to the first 5 people before you get number 1 person that will join. Some of you need to talk to 10 people. Some of you need to talk to 7. It depends on who you are. How people trust you, your integrity, and the type of people you have around you. There are a lot of factors that determine who says yes, and these factors are not within your control, so you cannot take it personally. So that what I'm saying in essence is that keep on talking, keep on inviting people, keep on sharing the opportunity to people, inviting them to the presentation. You'll get your yes. Definitely, you'll get your yes. There are people like you who are out there looking for something like this ready. You just need to get out and reach out to them. Okay. All right. Are you with me? Give me a 4 in the chat. Give me a 4 in the chat. 4, 4, 4 if you are with me. 4, 4, 4. Drop 4 in the chat. So let's proceed to key TNS terms. There are some terms and terminologies that you need to get yourself, familiar with. Okay, pay attention right here. Okay. The first one is what we call prospects. Prospects. I hope you are putting this down. Prospects. Prospects, these are people that you are talking to. Your prospect are the people you are talking to or the people you are targeting with the hope that they will buy the product or they will join your team. Prospective customer or prospective member. We call them prospects. Those whom you are trying to invite to the presentation with the hope that they will find it interesting, they will find it, nice, they will want to join with the hope. So these are the people called prospects. The second one are the people called distributor. Once your prospect is exposed to the opportunity and he or she, signs up, he or she registers, he or she pays their fee or whatever, it becomes a distributor. TNS regards everybody as a distributor because TNS products move through us. TNS products will move through you, to the people whom you invited, to the people who joined you. It moves through. So you are building a distribution network for TNS, and that's why they pay you. You're building. Remember when you joined, when you paid, products were sent to you for you to use for yourself. That means TNS product has moved from the company to you. So it is a distribution channel. So you are building a distribution network for the company, and they're paying you based on how big your distribution network is. So anyone who has officially joined TNS, like you, and is authorized to promote the company's products and sponsor other people is called a distributor. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, you are a distributor. Congratulations. Licensed distributor of TNS. Okay. A card was sent to you. A card was given to you when you signed up. That card contains like about 8-digit number in front of it. That 8-digit is your distributor's number. So anywhere you go, any TNS office you go, if you buy anything with that distributor's number, you get serviced, or they sell to you at a distributor's price. And then with that distributor's number, you can, sponsor anybody who is interested in the business. Thirdly, that card that was sent to you, I forgot to mention in the training, in the presentation, it is willable. Your children can inherit it. So when you are old and you are planning, you are writing your will, you can will that card. Which of any of your children you will that card to will be the one who continues to reap the reward of this thing you just started right now. Okay, number 3, upline. We call something upline. Upline is anybody who introduced you to the opportunity, or your mentor. Anyone who introduced you to the opportunity. So those whom you are going to introduce to the opportunity as time goes on are going to be referring to you as their upline. All right. Number 4, we have what we call downline. Downline is anybody who joined the business through you, either directly or indirectly. Anybody whom you introduced the business to, whom you invited to the presentation, and the person eventually joins, that person is your downline. Now, anybody that person, your downline, also invites and also joins, is also your downline again. So the next generation downline. It keeps on going that way. Now, all of them, every member of your team, your downlines, your downlines, your downlines, your downlines, they are called your network or your team. So that network is your asset. So the bigger your network is, the bigger your income. So all your downlines in your team, they are referred to as your network. Okay, your network determines your net worth. Okay, let's proceed. We have something we call BV. You can just take this down. When we start making use of these terms, you remember BV is called bonus value. The money we get paid here is called bonus. So BV is called bonus value. So each product has bonus value. Each product has its own bonus value. So the bonus value, this shows how much bonus each product gives you. So each product that you purchase through the company has a bonus value. It has the value that is that you can earn from it. They will still give you brochures that shows each of the products, what they do, and the bonus value attached to it. All right. The next one is called PV, point value. Point value is basically the price of each product, what the amount each product is being sold for. Okay. All right. So this PV makes it universal to all distributors all around the world, because distributors in different countries have different currencies. Nigeria, we make use of Naira. In United States, they make use of dollar. In Ghana, they make use of cedis. In Canada, they make use of Canadian dollar. So different countries have their own different currencies. But each of these products has, its unique point value. So the point value is the same all over. For example, we'll still give you brokers that contain all of this, okay? For example, the antilipemic tea you had, okay, is 14 PV. So all around the world, so it's 14 PV. In Nigeria, it's 14 PV. In Ghana, it's 14 PV, though the currency of each country might differ. Okay, it's 14 PV all around the world. So this helps the company to be able to calculate each person's achievement, whatever is coming into your team, whatever point is coming into your team easily without being biased based on currency. Okay, so each product has its own point value, which is attached to the product and is used as the general price tag for the product. Okay, then we have something called PPV, which is your personal point value. Every month, to keep your account active, there is a certain amount of purchase you have to make on your account with your card, a certain amount of product you have to buy for you to use for yourself to maintain your health every month. People leave their health until when they are sick. So the company encourages people, distributors, to not leave their health until when they are sick, where they have to buy large quantity of product, or where they have to rush themselves to the hospital. There are certain products you can choose. We'll give you brochures of each of the products, what they do, their functions, and you choose the ones you like based on areas of your health, the ones that make the skin glow, the one that makes your eyes see very well, the ones that make you sleep very well, the ones that make you, that relieve stress, the one that helps to regulate your blood pressure, your blood sugar, the one that helps you, improve your memory to remember well, the one that helps you, fight pain, prevent pain. You do a lot of things that can give you physical pain or etc. All of those stuffs, okay? So there are different ones. The ones that gives you the nutrient that your body needs every week, every day, every month. So you go through them, you see the one that you need, the one that you like, okay? You can get on it. So every month there's you have to purchase your personal point value. It's like your monthly subscription. It's like just some of the product that you like that you want to use for yourself. It's for you to use. You're not selling. It's for you to use for yourself to maintain your health. And then this your PPV is what qualifies you to earn bonus. Because once you purchase your PPV each month, it signals to the company that this person's account is active, this person is alive and is active. So whatever happens in your team, you earn a bonus. But if activity goes on your team, people join your team, different people, and you missed your PPV for that month, the company believes you are not active. So bonus is not going to be paid to you. Okay. So PPV is like your monthly subscription, just the same way you do monthly subscription on your GoTV or DSTV to have access to television stations, have access to TV shows and etc. Just the way you purchase data for your phone to have access to the internet. That's the same way it is here, but this time it's for your health. So it does two things. This PPV does two things. One, it helps you, prevent illness. It helps you, improve your health every month. Okay. Secondly, it helps keeps your account active to earn bonus. So we do this every month. Okay. So the first one is what we call the TNPV. The TNPV. The TNPV is the total network point value. All the product purchase going on in your team. All the points of all of those product purchase added together is your TNPV. They use this for promotion. They say, okay, if your team can accumulate this amount of points in certain months, we give you this something extra. We can give you, sometimes the company can do cash promo. They've done cash promo of 1 million naira before, apart from your regular bonus. They can do anything. They're a whole lot. Okay, let's see those who are very, very active. Let's see those whose team are, very agile. They can say, okay, if your team can gather this amount of TNPV, we'll send you the leader, the top people in your team, maybe 5 of them for vacation. Okay. We're actually going for a vacation tomorrow. As I'm speaking right now to you, we are preparing tonight. We're going for a vacation tomorrow in Qatar. We'll be back next week. Tomorrow. This is the current information I'm giving to you. Okay. So say, okay, if your team can do this, if your team can accumulate this total network point value within this period of time, we'll give you this, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. So that is that. Then we have GPV. GPV is the points that your entire team have accumulated minus the points of members in your team who have reached the same rank with you. We'll still talk about rank in subsequent slides because we have ranks. So your entire team's points added together, that's TMPV, minus the point of the members of your team that have reached the same rank with you. This is usually used to calculate leadership bonus. Okay. They use it to calculate leadership bonus to pay you leadership bonus. We'll still get there. Okay, so that's GPV. So we've talked about BV, PV, PPV, TMPV, and GPV. Okay, so let's talk about the ranking system. The ranking system. Of course, you might need to also rewatch. This is not the final training. We'll still retake some of these things we are training, right? We'll redo it until you understand and grasp them every time. It's not just once off, okay? Right, so the TENS ranking system, TENS has ranks, different ranks. Okay, so these are the basic rank. Just 6, star 4, star 5, star 6, star 7, star 8, and bronze lion. These are the basic rank. These are the ranks. These are your path to success. Once you get to bronze lion, like your team is already made, like you are making money in millions already, established already, making weekly income of millions. Okay, so and it's very, very, very fast. We have a system that gets you there very, very, very fast. So to get to star 4, which is the first rank, all you just need to do is to purchase products worth 200 PV, which all of you have done. We've upgraded you to that. Okay. We had the promotion. Instead of paying 364, you paid 194. That 194 was about maybe it was not up to 200, but we've helped everybody listening right now get to that level. Okay. That's what we did for those who joined very early. Okay. So you're everybody here, minimum you're on star 4. Minimum. Some people here are more than that. So people have been inviting people to the presentation and they've been getting people to join. Okay. Now to get to star 5, on the before I go on the app, I'll be showing you how you can check your rank and everything on the app. You can see your progress on the app. For those who have signed into the app, for those who have not signed in, once your login is activated from China, I'm going to be sending it to you probably by next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. So to get in the next rank, your team, TMPV, your team has to accumulate total of 1,200 points to your entire team. So it's no longer your effort alone. They look at your entire team, number of people that have joined your team, your downlines, your down lines, your down lines, your down lines. They add everything that they've done. Okay. So for example, everybody here, I'm just using that as an example. Everybody here is at least minimum on 200 PV. So let's say you're on 200 right now, which is star 4, and you're able to get 5 more people in your team, and each of them does their own 200, 200, 200, because 5 people times 200 will give you 1,000, plus your own 200, that's 1,200. You get to star 5. And those 5 people do not necessarily have to come from you. You might just bring in 2. It is those 2 that will bring their own 2, 2. The next 2 will bring their 2, 2, 2. As long as the entire team, your team, has been able to accumulate 1,200 TNPV, you reach star 5. There's a benefit for these different ranks, though, because the money you earn at different ranks, the percentage of the money you earn differs. Then to get to star 5, you need accumulation of 5,000 TNPV. Your total network points value, TNPV, 5,000. Then to get to star 6, once we are moving from star 6 to star 7, you are now regarded as a leader. They're now saying, now, to get to star 7, your entire team, your entire network must accumulate 25,000 TNPV. Now, this point does not have to be in a month. It's accumulation. Out of the 25,000 TNPV, you might do maybe 1,000 this month. Maybe next month you're able to accumulate maybe 3,000. They accumulate it, they add it up. They don't delete your points every month. Oh no, your point is not deleted. So for you to get to star 7, as I was saying, your team accumulates 25,000 TNPV. And then they are now saying, out of your team members, we need you to support 2 of them to reach star 6. We don't want you to be the only one making the money. We don't want you to be the only one who is successful. You have to be a true leader. Now look back. You have to at least support 2 people. They might need your help. They might need you to help them do presentation. By that time, you'll have known how to do presentation. By the time I get star 7, they might need you to, help them build their city. There are some people whose cities or whose town do not have the TN's present, do not have any TN's office. Do you know, as you're listening to me right now, you can also, have a TN's office in your town to service your entire town. Okay, for those of you who are living in a town where there's no TN's office, it's another opportunity for you. You can be a stockist. You can have a TN's office where people can gather and presentation can be done, and it helps your business. So they are saying, out of all of these people that have joined you, help at least two from each of your wing 1 person, wing 2 1 person, to reach star 6, and then we promote you to star 7. That means you're a leader, you're a true leader. Then to get to star 8, the next rank, your team has to accumulate 100,000 points, total points for the entire team, 100,000 points, and then at least help 2 people in your team to reach star 7. 1 person from wing A, 1 person from wing B to reach star 7. Then you can be promoted. That means you're a true leader. Okay. Now to reach bronze lion, all you just need to do is to make sure or support at least 2 of your downlines in any of the wings, wing A or wing B, to reach star 8. Once 2 of them reach star 8, get promoted to bronze lion, so being a true leader. So those who are not real leaders and true leaders always get stuck at star 6 because they're unable to. But with our system that you are following right now, it will be super, super easy for you. You can get this done in 6 months or a year, max. A year, max. That's the maximum. You can get this done in 3 months. People have reached 7-star in 1 month. In August, we had about 5 to 6 people in our team who got to this 7-star in just August alone. They joined at the beginning of August, around August 5th, and by August 28th, they're already on 7-star. They did it crazily. Okay, so this is the rank. star 4, star 6, star 4, star 5, star 6, star 7, star 8, Bronze Lion. Just 6. You can get this done in as fast as possible. It depends on your ability and depends on how willing you are and how much belief you have. Okay? All right. Now, the TENS business cycle. TENS has its own calendar. TENS has its own business cycle because TENS pays every week. This TENS weekly calendar. Week 1 for TENS starts on the 29th of every month and it ends on the 5th. That's week 1. So whatever you do, whatever happens in your team, whatever product is being purchased in your team, number of people that joined, whatever happens in your team between 29th and on the 5th, you get paid the next week for that. Then between on the 6th and 12th, that's week 2, you get paid for whatever activity happens between on the 6th and on the 12th. Whatever happens between on the 13th and 19th of every month, you get paid your week 3 bonus. And whatever happens between on the 20th to on the 28th of every month, you get paid. So I want to ask you a question. Based on today's date, what week are we? Let me know in the chat. Based on today's date, what week are we for this month? Let me see in the chat. Let me know if you understood this. Based on what you've seen right now, what week are we? Okay. Type week something. Week. Is it week 1? Is it week 2? Is it week 3? Is it week 4? What week are we based on what you've seen right now and based on today's date? Exactly. Yes. You are very, very correct. No. That person, the last person? No. Okay. Today is check today's date now. Exactly. You guys are getting it. Yes. No. That person is Infinix S5. You got it wrong. Amit, you got it wrong. Today's date. Check today's date. Yeah. So as you can see, so we get paid every week. So no matter what the month is, so they don't follow the 30-day calendar month or 20-day calendar month or 30. No. This is how they go. So every month, once we reach 29th of that month, we are already in the next month on the 29th. 29th is happy new month for us, not on the 1st. 29th of every month is a new month for us, and our month ends on the 28th. Our month ends on the 28th. So 29th to 5th, week 1, 6th to 12th, week 2, 13th to 19th, week 3, then 20th to 28th, week 4. Okay, perfect. Now, criteria for bonus. I already mentioned it the other time. It's called PPV. So every month, to keep your TENS account active, if your rank is between star 4 and star 6, that means if you're on star 4 or you're on star 5 or you're on star 6, you need to purchase at least 60 PV. Purchase product that I can accumulate up to 60 points. Can buy different products. We'll send you a brochure of all of the products available, what they do, their function, their benefit, and the points attached to each of them. So you can know which one to choose. So every month, and this must be done between this first week, between on the 29th to on the 5th. Between on the 29th to on the 5th, every single month. Okay? Between on the 29th to on the 5th, you must purchase your personal PV. You can buy more than that if you need more than that. Some people buy more than that. Some people use the product maybe to treat someone, to help their family members. Some people sell it out, but we always advise you to use it. Use it every month to upgrade your health every single month because you're supposed to be a product of the product. People are supposed to see the effect of the product on you. They see that you can stand for a long time. Wow. Nadia, how do you do it? They see that you can read your books without glasses. How do you do it? They see that when others who are of the same age with you are relying on drugs for their blood pressure, you don't. They see that your energy is different. They see that you can perform sexually better. They see that you can drive better. They see that you're always more coordinated, mentally better. They see that you remember things better. They must see the effect of the product on you. That sells it more than any other thing. They see it on you. Your skin is fresh. They're seeing it on you. It helps. So when you get to between star 7 and star 8, the personal PV is 120 points. Then at Bronze Lion, what you need to purchase every month to keep your account active is 240 points. So your monthly purchase keeps your TENS account active. Just like DSTV will cut you off when you don't renew their subscription, your business also pauses if you don't stay active. So if anything can go on in your team, if you don't purchase your own personal PV, you will miss the bonus. You don't know what is going on right now in your team. There's somebody who is inviting somebody in your team for Friday's presentation that you don't even know. Maybe somebody down the line, your downline, you will most likely know only your own direct downline, the first two people. You see those people that the first two people brings, you might not know them. The people that those people also bring, you might not know them. Wherever they are living, you might not know them. Some of them might be in Abuja, some of them might be in UK, some of them might be in Canada, some of them might be in Abeokuta, some of them might be in Shagam, some of them, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know where they're purchasing. They can be bringing in somebody into your team right now, inviting them to presentation, and these people are buying, joining. You don't know. So if you don't purchase your personal PV, the bonus flies. The bonus misses. What happens is that the company sees that your account is not active. If you don't subscribe for DSTV, you can't watch the television. What DSTV feels is that, okay, your decoder, you are not active. So you can't have access to it. You can't have access to the television shows, can't have access to the programs. But when you subscribe, on their system, it shows that, okay, this person is active. So they'll give you access to watch the television shows. So that's what happens. So when you purchase your personal PV, between on the 29th and on the 5th of every month, you must purchase the personal PV for that month. Now, in your first month of joining, you don't need to purchase personal PV. But from the second month of joining, you need to start purchasing your personal PV between on the 29th and on the 5th so that you won't miss any bonus. I repeat, in your first month of joining, you don't need to purchase personal PV in your first month. But from the second month, once 29 reaches, bam, and you move to the next month, you need to purchase your personal PV so that you will start enjoying whatever bonus comes in for you. Okay? So in your first month, like I said, you don't need to purchase. That's why some of you got paid your bonuses. Some of you have gotten paid welcome bonus, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to purchase personal PV. But from your second month, all of the bonuses that will be coming, that are accrued to you based on the activity going on in your team, will be paid to you, or will be paid to only those who have purchased their personal PV, whose accounts are active. Okay. All right. So let's just do an overview of the Teams product. If you understood that, just type a 5 in the chat. If you understood that, just type a 5 in the chat. Okay, type a 5 in the chat. Let me see. So very quickly, we'll go through product overview. We'll still have a separate trading for the products. Well, and then now we are currently updating the brochure. We have a brochure that I can send to you, soft copy on your phone, that contains what each of the product does. This product does this. It does this. This one helps for high blood pressure. This one helps for diabetes. This one helps for vision. This one helps you to sleep very well. This one helps your bone arthritis. This one helps, mental cognition. This one helps for memory. This one helps for stress. This one helps for blood circulation. This one helps to cleanse out your blood. This one helps to, detoxify the organ. This one, like, each of them, what they do, how they work, and the miracle behind each of those products. You understand that, and the point attached to those. We'll be sending you the brochure once it is ready. But let's just have an overview. So we have this. The products are divided into 3 categories. We have the cleansing category, which is the first one. The product that fall under cleansing, which are called cleansers, they help to remove toxins from the body. This is the first step to health restoration. These are some of the products that you got for your package. We have the anti-lipemic tea. We have the slimming tea. We have the FOS syrup, fructo-oligosaccharide syrup. We have the chitosan capsules, and we have the Oricare herbal toothpaste. So what this product does, all these products do, is that they help to remove toxins and things that can harm your health out of the body. Toxins that get into your body through the food you eat, through the water you drink, through the side effect of the chemical drugs you've used in the past for a long time, or the chemical drugs you are currently on to manage your health, the side effect of toxins that get into your body from toxins from air, from the bad air that we breathe in, the cosmetics you use, different cosmetics you use. Some people don't know that their sickness is from their cream. You don't know that the pores that your sweat comes out through also takes in whatever you cream your body with. So ideally, anything you cannot eat in your mouth should not be used as cream. That is why the ideal cream that we're supposed to use are things that you can eat: coconut oil, palm oil, all of those stuff, shea butter. These are the things we're supposed to be using for our body. But a lot of people use different things, and some even go to the extent of using bleaching cream, etc. So all of these go into our body system, and from the food we eat, everything, the ingredients. So what these cleansing products do is that they help remove all of those toxins, and they are needed every single day. Why? Every single day, toxins get into our body. Generator smoke, smoke from the kitchen, smoke from cars. We eat artificial seasoning called Maggi. Some of the foods we eat, the ingredients are expired, but we don't know where we buy them. You know, all sorts, so many things. We'll still have health discussion, talk about health and how to preserve your health. So every single day, toxins get to our body. Then every single day, our body produces what we call free radicals that harm our health. It's the free radicals that make you age, that make you grow older, that makes your organ weaker, that makes your skin wrinkle. So our body produces every day. So I'm meant to be taking something that helps us eliminate these toxins every day. For example, the antilipemic tea, you're meant to be taking it every day, 2 bags in the morning. You take 2 bags in the morning, it helps to eliminate the toxins that got into your body yesterday. The next morning, you have to be taking it every day to help you so that you can live longer. So that's why purchasing your personal PV is very important. You can just choose anti-PMT and some other products to be using every day to maintain your health. Okay, the dosage is always going to be reduced if you're just maintaining your health. But if you are treating a sickness, the dosage is going to be different. But if you just want to maintain your health, the dosage is going to be lower and easier on you. Okay, so these are cleansing products. We have the second category called replenishing, the replenishing product. What they do is that they feed and rebuild your cells. That is the second step in restoration. So after cleansing your body, you replenish. It's just like when you want to move into your house, a new house, you first clean the house. And after cleaning the house, when the house is neat, you've cleared all the dirt and everything, you can now bring in your chairs, your furnitures, and everything. Okay. So once you've cleansed, you can then replenish nutrient that your body needs. Okay. So we have calcium. The calcium is 95% 95% absorption rate. That is like the best calcium on so far. 95% absorption rate. It's not the calcium you buy at the chemist though. I will still do some experiments for you to show you the difference. Those ones are limestone, chalk. They can even lead to kidney problem and etc. Okay, this is extracted. This calcium is extracted from the bone of the strongest animal on earth. The strongest animal on earth is ox. OX. It belongs to the cattle and horse family. OX. You see the name of that OX used for a lot of ceiling fans in Nigeria. OX. That's one of the strongest animals. So this TN's calcium is extracted from the bone of the strongest animal. Okay, so TN's has its farm, plantation, and everything where they rear the animals, they plant whatever ingredient they make use of, so as able to control it. So no GMO ingredients here, no artificial additive, no chemical additives in any of the ingredients. No, purely herbal, natural, and safe to use. Okay, so NASA, the agency in charge of people going to the moon, space in America, space exploration, everything, even endorse the calcium. Okay, so we have the calcium 1 is for adults. The calcium 2 is for adults who have diabetes, especially for diabetic adults. Okay, then we have the children calcium. This children calcium is for children and it's also for adults. When we talk more about the product, I'll be letting you know how it works. This children calcium contains something that helps the brain. I still take this children calcium, so I always take 1 sachet from the calcium 1 and 1 sachet from the children calcium. I mix it together. It contains an ingredient, taurine, that helps the brain. So if you are the type that still work, you're a lecturer, you're a businessman, you're a trader, any profession, and you're seeing a decline in your memory, in how you remember things, you get confused easily, and you think it's age, it's not age. Okay, everything is not age, or you think it's spiritual attack, everything is not spiritual attack. Some of you, you're in the sitting room, you wanted to pick something in the room. You stood up from the sitting room and went into the room. By the time you got inside the room, you forgot what you came to pick, and you were like, you were like, why did I come here to even do self? And you're saying your 40s, 50s, 60s. So the I'm just trying to let you know the extensive function or benefits. So the children calcium is for children, but it has a special ingredient that helps the brain. So as an adult, you can still take children calcium, and this calcium, they are like they are in powdered form and they're like milk. You can eat your bread with them. You can eat your bread, your morning bread with them instead of taking, the regular beverage, the hot choco and the milk. Okay, this is better in terms of the benefit and no side effect. Then we have the lecithin plus calcium. The lecithin plus calcium specifically is brain tonic. Anything related to the brain. I don't sleep well. My blood pressure is high. I know the brain controls all other part of the body. Okay, I'm feeling this. I forget things. I have headache. I have stroke. I have this lecithin plus calcium. Very, very good. Good for stress as well. Then we have zinc. Zinc is good for prostate issues. Zinc is good for fertility. Fertility both in male and in female. It helps to boost your sperm. It helps the men erection. And then zinc is super excellent for the eyes. Adults, everybody here, zinc helps to improve your vision. We still have more discussion about the product. Then Vitality Soft Gel helps fatigue, stress, and it makes your skin glow, makes your skin fine. And Vitality Soft Gel contains an ingredient that your joint needs. So for those who are already having joint issues, you can combine the Vitality Soft Gel with the calcium, arthritis, stiff joints, rheumatism, etc. We still have an extensive class on the product and what they do. These products are very, very powerful. Very powerful. I mean, yeah. All right. So the third categories are what we call the balancing products. So these ones, they restore the body's balance and they prevent bad health. So we have the grape extract. Grape extract is a major fighter for free radicals. When you take grape extract, your skin wrinkle reduces. Things that you think are as a result of aging will start clearing off. Okay, I think when I wake up in the morning, I always have this problem, and I think it's as a result of me aging. It clears off any problem related to age. Then cancer, it prevents cancer, and then it also helps in the management of cancer. Then we have the cordyceps. Cordyceps, very good. The zinc I spoke about previously, when you combine the zinc, cordyceps, and there's one called spirulina. Okay, I think the picture is not here. Spirulina, it helps to fight against infection. It helps to fight against even viral infection. So for those people who have viral infection, viral issue like HIV, it helps to manage HIV better. It helps to also manage hepatitis better. Okay, all right. So cordyceps also has a very strong ingredient for to boost your insulin production and insulin function. So thereby helping you with your weight loss and for diabetes. Then the beneficial is to help micro blood circulation. There are some blood vessels in the body that they are so tiny that some of the things you are using might not reach them. And when they are blocked, they can lead to high blood pressure and stroke, erectile dysfunction, and it can disturb blood supply to some of the organs that you have. So beneficial capsules does that. Okay. Then we have the Aura Stone. This Aura Stone helps to ward off electromagnetic radiation. As I'm speaking to you, I'm in front of the computer. You're also in front of your phone. Aura Energy Stone takes it off. So if you work in any environment that is polluted with radiation, your house, your televisions in your house, your laptop in your house, then stress, it helps to eliminate stress, etc. Then Unimen is for men. Anything men, sexual performance, testosterone, boosting testosterone, helping prostate tissue, helping you stay focused and motivated, men. Then Uniwomen is for women, menstrual cramp, early menopause, premenopause, perimenopause issue, hot flashes, you're feeling it from inside, you are depressed because you are reaching your menopause, all those mood swings. Then if you give birth, if a woman gives birth, it helps the body of a woman to recover faster. So it firms the breast, it shapes a woman very well. For some people who have issues with their vagina and their vagina is slack, okay, and it's not as if they're doing anything bad, it's just probably their gene or their skin. It helps to tighten the vagina and also helps to firm the breast a bit. Okay. Then we have the TENS mattress, which is very good. You can just lay it on your mattress and it boosts your immune system, etc. Then we have the thermal meridian massager, which is also good to help blood circulation. You just place your leg in it and it helps blood circulation, eliminating toxins, eliminating all of those stuff that your body do not need. So this is just an overview. I'm just going to go in depth into all of these products. Just an overview. Okay. So you have so many of these that do a lot of functions. So with this alone, you are not only securing your retirement, and not only building wealth for yourself, you are also protecting your health. It is all rounder. Okay, so these are not ordinary products, they are health investments. So you get a short product guide that contains the benefits, the features, how they work, and the points attached to each of those products. All right, that's just an overview. Okay, so let's proceed. So the success formula, what you need to do: attend trainings. We'll be having regular trainings like this. Attend trainings. Trainings will help you build your confidence. Then do your monthly PPV, your monthly personal points value every month between on the 29th and on the 6th. Okay, that keeps your business active and it keeps your health active. Then invite daily, invite people whom you know, will teach you how to invite, will give you script, what you say, how to say it, to invite people for the weekly presentation. We'll still do that. We'll still do that training as we proceed, because as you're inviting them to your presentation, those who are interested sign up and your team starts growing, your network starts growing, and your network is that your asset that will keep on paying you every week into your retirement. Then celebrate wins. Any little win you have, we celebrate. We like to celebrate wins here. When you sign up, we celebrate you. When you win something, we celebrate you. When you get your first pay, we celebrate you. We like to celebrate little wins, okay? So that fuels your motivation. And remember, TNS rewards learner, not complainers, okay? So keep showing up, stay consistent, because consistency is the bridge from new member to millionaire, okay? So that's part one. I have part two. Okay, so this part one, we'll be handling part two in the subsequent training. Okay, all right, so let's take question. Okay, if you have any question, just let me know. Okay, let me see. Okay. So if you have a question, you can unmute yourself and just ask your question. Do you know how to unmute yourself? Just tap on the microphone, unmute yourself and ask your question. We have about 5 to 10 minutes for questions. Of course, we're still on the group. If you have your question later on, you can ask on the WhatsApp group. We'll handle it, okay? And then what I'll be doing again is once the recording of tonight's class is available, I'll be sending it to you most likely by midnight tonight. I'll send you, I'll upload it and send it to you so I can rewatch. Okay, so our next training will be next week Wednesday. Next week Wednesday. So if you have any question, you can just unmute yourself and ask a question. We have some minutes for questions. Okay. Okay.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Good evening, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Please, the product I purchased, I intentionally want to use it for myself. Well, thank God for tonight's training. I don't really know how to go about it. I want to use it so I can be using the testimony to talk to others for invitation.
Okay, you want to use it for your son or for yourself?
Myself. I'm using it myself. I don't want to sell any. I want to use it. I want to use
yourself. Okay, so you have. Oh, no.
I want to.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. You are not selling anybody. We don't. Yeah. I got you. I got you right. You're not selling anybody. Selling. We don't sell. That is the purpose of the product. Is for you to use. So you use it and will help you. You are done with the product. Once you've gotten your result and everything, there is a process we have to help you create your product story, your testimonial that you have on record, or you can also share with your mouth. So that is the reason why the products are not for anybody to sell, and anybody's selling. We don't sell. There's nothing you can make from selling, because selling is the hard part. Okay, and it does not make the money we are looking for. The money we are looking for is in inviting people for the presentation and them joining and building the network. Okay, because if you sell, how many people can you sell to? Can you sell to people in UK? Can you sell to people? You can only sell to maybe your vicinity. So we don't sell. So exactly what you said that you want to do is the right thing. You're on the right path. So have you started using the product?
I have not. That's why I'm asking. I don't know how to start using
okay.
it. Which one should come first? Which one should follow thereafter? I want explanation on how to make use of it, sir.
Perfect. So this is what we did. Some of us already get some of us are already getting delivery. For those of us who actually joined online, some of us are already getting the delivery. Okay, so what we want to do, we wanted at least everybody to get the delivery of their product, then we can then share with you. So this is what I would do. I will let me see. Today is Wednesday. Okay, I will record a video. I'll record a video on that will guide you exactly on how to use a product. Which one comes in the morning, which one comes in the afternoon, which one comes in the evening, how to prepare them, what to eat with them, what to avoid, the dosage and everything. I'll record a video that will guide you exactly. So by I'm looking at my schedule now right now, and I don't want to promise a day that I won't be able to deliver. Let's say let's look at tomorrow, by tomorrow evening.
All right, sir.
So I'll make a video that will explain everything step by step. I'll send it to the group, you watch it, and then you begin. So once you begin, the day you want to begin, you let us know so we can monitor you. So as you are using them, whatever signs you are seeing, whatever observation you get, you let us know, we guide you so that you can get the perfect result. So tomorrow, I'll make the video and I'll send it to the group so you're on the safe path.
Thank you, sir. You are much appreciated.
Yes,
hello, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am.
When can I examination, personal self-examination?
Hello? You said when can you?
Why can I come? When can I come there? During the week? Is it any day during the week or examination? I mean personal examination to buy drugs.
Okay. To buy, it's every day of the week, Monday to Friday. Monday to buy is Monday. You can come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But for self-examination for test, that is only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We only do consultation on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
So Tuesday and Thursdays we do consultation, but to purchase, you can come between Monday and Friday to purchase.
Okay. But for examination, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesday and Thursday, and it's usually in the morning, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. in the morning, we attend to those who are there. Okay.
I will appeal to you to give us for those of that are at distance. I'm talking for Killer now. And before I can get there, luckily, if I'm just manage myself and doing maneuver here and there, I will get there not less than 10 a.m.
10 a.m. is still okay.
Okay.
10 a.m. is still okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So let me look at the chat. To clarify, last question. We have an office in Abeokuta. So for those of us, some of us joined online. Some of us are from Ilorin and stuff. Some of us are from Ilorin. Some of us are from Port Harcourt. Some of us here are from Bayelsa. Some of us are from Kano. We have Kaduna here. So we have an office in Abeokuta, Ogun State. So this person is asking about the schedule of the office there. Okay, that is one. Then secondly, this reminds me, there is an opportunity for expansion as well to different states, to have an office in different states. So for those who are interested in establishing an office, which is going to be a TNS office, let us know. There's an ongoing plan for that to support those who want to have that. So we'll just have it as a work in progress for now, to have different offices in different states, different towns, etc. So let me look at the questions in the chat here. Okay, someone's asking how much is the minimum amount of product to buy monthly? The minimum, okay. Just hold on. The clarification to that question will come once you receive the brochure. what happens is each product has its points. Okay? Each product has a point. For example, there's a product that has 10 points. The minimum PV for you to buy, if you are 4-star, 5-star, or 6-star, which most people here are still within, is 60 points. Products worth 60 points. So if there's a product that has 10 points, you can buy 6 of that. There's some products that have 40 points. If a product has 40 points, you can buy 1 of that and buy maybe 2 other products that has 10 points. So it depends on what the function of the product is and what you need. Okay, so once the broker is ready, we'll send it to you. You'll see the function of each of the products that are available in Nigeria and the points attached to them. So you'll be able to select the ones that you need and can also meet up with your minimum purchase. Okay, but the point is 60 points every month. Then how do we invite people to the group? Yeah, invitation of people to the group. I'll send the process, the link for you to invite people to the group to you. Okay, I'll send a link to you. Let me see, tonight. I'll send a link to the group on how to invite people to the group, so that, because we're having a presentation for this week, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so they can join Thursday and Friday. All right, so I'll send a link to you for you to be able to invite people to the group. Let me see another question. Xiaomi 250, was that clear? I don't know the name. We can change your name so that we can know the names of those who are asking questions. The previous people that asked questions, we saw their name, okay? Then Mr. Ogunbayo, do we have office in Port Harcourt? For now, no. For now, no. For now, no. So we supply Port Harcourt from our base here. Okay, so we're no. But Port Harcourt is a big market right now. So it's open for anybody who wants to start this up. So we'll let the person know what it entails, what is needed for the person to, and then we'll also bring in our own support too. Okay, so there's no office in Port Harcourt for now. And you as well can be the one opening in Port Harcourt. Okay, all right. Let me see. Another question. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Is it compulsory for those of us that we are attending this prior? Let me take, for example, I have attended this practical, past physical one last week at Abeokuta there, and now I'm seeing Zoom. Is it compulsory for me to come again on Friday? Are you picking me? Hello.
Like, is it compulsory for you to come? I missed you at that point. Is it compulsory for you to come what?
To come again on this Friday.
Oh, okay, for the presentation.
Yes, now I was there last week and I'm still with you now.
Okay, you ask. Okay. I get what you're asking. Well, it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory, but it will be necessary if you have somebody who you are inviting. If you have somebody you are inviting who wants to come, it's always good to come with that person, to just be with that person. But it's not compulsory. Even if you can't come with that person, you just let us know. Okay, so person, this name is coming to the presentation and it's coming through me. Just let us know. Okay.
Hello.
That's it.
Hello, sir.
Did you get my answer?
I get your answer, but I want to ask something.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow is another training, but
yes,
I will not be able to make it tomorrow, but my wife will be coming there. It's Tijani Dorcas Adoni. I have paid today for her.
Okay, tomorrow's training is online. No, I hope you know.
Okay, so
tomorrow's training is online.
It's not necessary.
She will join on Zoom, and then Friday is the one that holds physically in Abeokuta.
But she has attended physical one last week.
So she can just join tomorrow's own on Zoom. We'll send you the link in the group.
Okay. Her name is your admin.
No problem. So we'll also be adding that to the WhatsApp group, to this WhatsApp group that everybody joined from.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Mrs. Titilade. Okay, you're going to ask those 2 questions. Perfect. Okay. Any other question? Let me see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Olaleye. Okay, I think Mrs. Olaleye. Do we have an office in Lagos? The head office is in Lagos, but we don't have like a sub office like this that does presentation and all of this in Lagos. So you can also be the one that will spearhead the one of Lagos in our team. You can. So everybody we have from Lagos joins us online. They join the Zoom, join online and stuff. So you can be the one who spearhead the office in. There's an opportunity in that area too. There's some extra money that comes in that area, and there's some extra benefit that comes in that area for those who are interested. Okay. All right. So who was speaking? Somebody was speaking the other time.
Yeah,
Yes.
can I speak?
Even in Oyo. Yes, you can go on, Mr. Coyote.
From Ilorin.
Okay.
You don't have an office in Ilorin, do you?
We don't.
Okay. Now, my wife is interested in joining this group because
Okay.
at least to attend to the issues that also concern her health. And
Okay.
I don't know, she cannot share out of the products that were given to me. She needed to get her own. How would that be?
Okay, so this is what will happen. Send me a private message. So I need to understand our goals. What exactly she's trying to work on with her health. So from there we can know what she will get, and then I'll let you know. Just reach out to me privately on WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Other person. So as I was saying earlier on, I need to reiterate all these locations that we're talking about. You can be the one to spearhead it. So you'll be the leader in that state. You'll be the leader. So for example, Mr. Kayode in Ilorin, you'll be the leader in Ilorin. So the entire of Ilorin will be in your network. For example, Mrs. What was it? Dr. Titilade, you will be the leader in Oyo. So everybody in Oyo who is doing TNs is going to be in your team, and that's like a big one for you. So it's a fertile land right now. Okay, before more people come on board and they are showing interest to join, and they are showing interest to also have the office there. So let us know. So we'll work out how we can support you and what you need, what is going to be needed for you to blow up. Okay, all right. Anybody right now? As I'm speaking right now, for this month and probably till a couple of months time, I can clear my schedule for anybody who is willing to meet the criteria to open an office for me to support. I might even have to come to the place physically, okay, to help the person to get started, to kick the place off, so that everything can get booming for the next couple of months, because I can clear my schedule for that. Okay, so anybody who is interested, just send me a personal message and they'll get talking. Okay, any other question? Who else here ask question? Ask your questions. That's the reason why we are here.
Sir, what do you mean, sir? Sir,
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
in building team.
Yes.
If I invite someone to join the class on Friday, among those people that I invited, if they join, I don't know how they will be added to my downline. I'm not so clear about that. Although
Okay.
you have explained. Yes.
Okay. Once they join, we need their names. Those whom you invited, just send me a message. This name, this name, this name, this name. Okay.
Right.
So they'll be registered in your network.
Okay.
And you can see it on your vShare. Have you activated your vShare?
No, sir.
Okay. So I think some people have activated theirs. So those of you whose vShares have not been activated, once it is ready, we'll let you know. The activation is always done from the headquarters in China. So once it's done, we'll send you the default password. We'll tell you the app to download and you log in. So you can see those whom have been registered in your network. You can see their names, you can see the activities right on your phone there. Okay. So all you just need to do is whenever you're inviting anybody, the class is usually 2 days, Thursday and Friday. We'll send you the Zoom link for Thursday and Friday. What I will even do is that we'll make the Zoom link permanent, the same every week. So whatever Zoom link we are sending to you will be, the permanent Zoom link that we have the class on every week. So once you invite them, by Friday, the class on Friday is where we'll talk about how they will join and everything. So the class usually ends. We start around 9. Class usually ends around I think it's about 2 hours, 9:30, 9:40, 10. So by 10, you can ask the person if the person actually finished the class, to know if the person has actually paid, to know how interested the person is. If the person has paid, just send us the name. So know that this social person that paid was from through this social person, and then the person will be registered. The registration will be processed into your network. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that goes for every other person too. If you're inviting anybody to the presentation, whether the one offline or the one online, just let us know their names. Okay, this social person is from me, so that the person will be registered in your team and your network. So we do the heavy lifting, we do the presentation, we do the every other thing. You just bring them in, the registration, everything, the paperwork, the processing will be done. You leave that to us, we handle that, and everything will go into your network. Okay. All right. So any other question? Okay. Mr. Gumaya, your mic is on. Do you want to ask something?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it seems yeah. All right. So let me just wrap up. So this was an amazing session. We'll be having another session on Wednesday. So every Wednesday, 8 p.m., we'll be having discussions like this, new discussions, and revision of what we'll be talking about, so that we can embrace and reiterate. And then I'll also be talking about, there's some promotions going on right now. There's a travel promo on right now. Some promotions that can, the travel stores for. We've gone to Dubai. We are going to Qatar tomorrow. Okay, so wish me safe journey and wish us safe journey. We're going to Qatar tomorrow. Then there's the one of Qatar for tomorrow. There are people in the team that are going. I personally, I forfeited that for the one for Qatar. Okay, for tomorrow. Okay. Then there's another one. There's Morocco. So in subsequent training, I'm not going personally. I forfeited it. Okay, I forfeited it, but still wish me safe journey. So the one of Morocco will be telling you, will be discussing about that soon. Subsequently, then there's so many. There's mobile phone promo. Mobile phone promo for to get a mobile phone. There is bike promo. There's bike promo to get a motorbike of worth 1.8 million, and there's car promo. That one is 3.2 million naira or 3.6 million naira. So there are all of this promo going on right now. There is that one already ended, but I need to tell you so that when it comes up again, I will just let you know, so be prepared. But September, from the beginning of this year to September of this year, TNC itself issued shares. It issued shares to members. It told them the criteria and it issued shares. It didn't sell it to the public. It only issued to the members. So some people got those shares, but it has closed right now. So in case there is, I'm just telling you now to give you heads up. Remember, like I said in the presentation, TNC is present in 110 countries. So they make crazy profits. So being a shareholder will give you so much money, apart from bonus. Again, that's another way. Okay. So when next we get the information that the shares are up again, I will let you know, and I'll let you know the criteria and how to also participate and join and make another. That's another stream of income there. Okay. Another thing is there's a particular rank you get to. TNC itself gives about $100,000. $100,000. Is it 100,000 or $170,000? I can't remember right now. $100,000 plus, yeah, for real estate investments. It's been given to you at a particular rank. So the three multipliers we talked about, that gives you compounding income is inside TNC. People's market is inside TNC. Shares is inside TNC. Real estate is inside TNC. They give you $100,000 for real estate. Give it to you in cash. For real estate, you can build your house that you want to live, and you can use it to build. I think $200,000 will be upwards of 200 million or 300 million and above. You can do something with that. You can build commercial houses or residential houses, or you can do whatever you want to do with it, revolving around real estate and everything. So but I wanted to mention one of the shares so that the next time they put up the announcement, blam, I'm going to announce it to you, the criteria. So for those of you who are interested in that, to just cross your fingers and wait for the information. Okay. All right. The reason why I'm not going to Doha is because of weekly presentations. I don't want to make a weekly presentation with everybody every Friday. Because if I go tomorrow, I won't be able to meet up with you because if I go, I'm going to rest. So I had to forfeit that. But the next one, I'm not forfeiting it. I qualify, but I'm forfeiting that. I'm not forfeiting it. I just did that just to help those who are coming in right now. Okay. So next week, Wednesday, bring out another training again. So it's always every Wednesday, 8 to 9 or 8 to 9:30. All right. So with that being said, let's bring this to a close. All right. So